Hi friends, I am Fairy Vintage. My name is Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use my intuition, spirit, and the tarot to communicate energies to you, the viewer. Today's reading is super exciting. We'll be taking a look at how your person is feeling about you and the connection. Okay, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you click on this video, the message was meant to find you. All right, and if you're new to pick a cards, then you can just pause the video and you'll focus on one of these three piles, and then in the description box you can select from the timestamp below. Will take you directly to your pick, and you could be drawn to more than one pile. That just means your energy is most likely sitting in one pile and your person's is in another, but we will take a look at an energy check, quick energy check for you, first of all, to make sure that that is indeed your pile. And yeah, there could be multiple messages and multiple piles. All three piles could be connected or completely not. I don't know what I'm going to see. We will find out together, but I'm super excited. And I wanted to thank my subscribers for continuously supporting, commenting, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you so much. I am so blessed. And thank you to those of you guys who are new to this channel. I am very grateful. Thank you so much. All right, so pause the video if you'd like. We've got pile number 1 with the Healing Light Tarot, pile number 2 with the Wandering Star, and then pile number 3 we have the Erotic Tarot. All right, so take a look at these three and I will see you at your timestamp. Oh, my beautiful pile number 1, you picked the Healing Light Tarot. What, you didn't pick the Erotic Tarot? Shame on you. I'm just joking. All right, very cool. Now I recorded the beginning a bagazillion times. Yes, a bagazillion is a word, and I don't know why. Normally, I don't need to re-record a million times, but maybe someone here is trying to get everything just right. So, and I feel like it could potentially be from this pile. All right, well, either way, we're going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, okay, the person you've come here about, and how they're feeling about you and this connection, okay? What are their thoughts? What are they feeling? And then we'll take a look at the potential of this connection. Now, before we get into their energy, we'll take a look at your energy or the connection as a whole to see if this is your pile before we get into it. So we'll ask Spirit for a clear and concise message for pile number 1 regarding their person on their mind and this connection. And Spirit, how will pile number 1 know that this is indeed their pile about their person? Clear and concise message. Please protect me in pile number 1 as I channel this message. And pile number 1, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy of you and your person. All right, so let's give this a good shuffle before we get into your energies or the connection's energies as a whole. And then we'll see how your lovely person is feeling today, right now, as we do this reading. Or I guess as you watch this reading. All right. And more. I am being called actually to break the energy, so just mute your volume here because I'm going to ring a bell and it might be a little loud. All right, sometimes there's residual energy depending on the last reading that I did on these cards. Okay, so we'll pull a few here and we're looking at your energy or the connection's energy so that you know that this is indeed your pile. Spirit, can we get 2 more cards, please? Thank you. Okay, that's a lot, but I'll take it. Okay, let's take a look at your energy. So we have the Knight of Swords. Look at all the butterflies there in this one. Beautiful. We have the Hangman. We have Justice. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the 3 of Swords in reverse. And we have the Emperor. Wow. Okay. I feel like for this pile here, interesting energy I'm picking up here. Okay, so I'm feeling mixed energy actually. So you could be coming here as the divine masculine or the divine feminine. I'm feeling heavier divine feminine, but I'm getting from these cards what the divine masculine I feel is being very guarded because they are trying to protect themselves from heartache. And I feel like this has been leading to actions that have been very hurtful in this connection, that have been compromising this connection. And I feel like there's a period right now of either no contact in this connection after I'm making the assumption that the divine masculine said something and acted in such a way that has left this connection kind of on rocky ground. Okay, and there is somebody owes somebody an apology here, and I'm assuming it's the divine masculine owing the apology. But what I'm picking up heavily is that, yeah, not everything was communicated, and the full story has not been understood by the divine feminine. So potentially this divine masculine has more explaining to do, or there was more that needed to be communicated, and I feel like it just kind of got shut down. And I feel like the divine masculine here has decided to just kind of put a stop to at least a pause to this connection in order to recoup, okay? Because I feel like there is a lot going on over here. So I see the Knight of Swords, this is a challenging situation in which maybe truths were spoken, painful truths, or somebody kind of going into battle here. But I feel like this person is steering away from all of the drama and all the conflict with all the butterflies. I feel like they're looking to transform and come out of heartbreak. And the Hangman talks about a period of suspension or enlightenment, or having a greater perspective in a situation in which maybe there needs to be balance and hasn't been balanced because of a conflict in a situation that was very challenging, where there was no win and somebody had to walk away. And I feel like they had to walk away from the situation in order to have a timeout. And somebody feels like they're needing to repair their broken heart, or at least protect their heart from getting broken, is what I see with this Emperor here holding up his shield, not allowing any sort of actions that would pierce the heart is what I hear. Very stubborn energy I'm feeling here from this divine masculine. So we have Aries, and then we have Libra, and Hangman Taurus. I'm not sure what Taurus or what Hangman is, but yeah. So this is interesting energy. Let me pull some of these and see what we see, so that you know whether this is your connection or not. All right, so we have the Sun, which was wanting to come in reverse. So there's a need for clarity here. Okay, but I feel like, let's keep going. Heavy Leo energy. Yeah, there's crossroads. So there's a need for someone to get clear in which way they want to move in this connection and make a decision in this connection. Things have been kind of on pause, or there's been a newfound clarity in what's going to restore and bring balance to this connection after some conflict. Okay. I feel like somebody's getting really clear about this connection. Somebody's getting really clear as to what's going to restore balance in a connection. that there might have been a lot of conflict. And I do feel like somebody's protecting their heart space. But I feel like this divine masculine, I don't know, it kind of always feels like he has to come in guarded for some reason. Like he's always kind of feeling like he's under attack. Why does he feel like he's under attack here? Okay, so we have the lilies. This is maturation. This is sensuality. I feel like this connection has the potential to develop into something really long term. I feel like somebody's pulled away in order to heal and really take a good look at whether they want the long-term, the longer-term benefits of this connection, or yeah, to really get clear about what it is that they want in the long term for this connection. Okay, interesting. I hope that was semi-clear. Like I said, I'm feeling a mix of divine masculine. I feel there's more divine feminine, but I was feeling heavy, heavy divine masculine for some reason here. Have a sip of my coffee. So it could very well be that I'm picking up your person as a divine masculine, wanting to communicate very strongly, or you're here viewing as a divine masculine, because that energy was very, very, very strong. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands. I'm going to keep going. Yeah, somebody's contemplating the future, options, potential in this connection. We have the Four of Swords. Is in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. Let's keep going. How is pile number one's person feeling? We have the Seven of Wands. So it was kind of coming in a little bit sideways. So somebody's coming out of a stage right now of limbo, I feel. Six of Pentacles. It's stepping forward. Okay, let's keep going. Why is the Three of Wands here? The Devil in reverse. Okay, why is the Four of Swords here? Spirits. Knight of Wands. Spirit's telling me to put the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. Let's keep going. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Spirits. How about the Queen of Swords in reverse? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Chariot in reverse. Where's our upright? Spirit saying upright. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Hold on. Nope. All right. How is pile number one's person feeling about pile number one? How's our person feeling? Ace of Cups. Yeah. Very strong energy. I'm feeling your Empress at the bottom. Oh my goodness, you guys. So, Empress at the bottom is great. Fertility and abundance and love, unconditional love. But I feel like this is really speaking about how your person sees you overall as this Empress, as their divine feminine. Okay, very powerful, loving energy. I also feel like this is talking about what this the potential of this connection, which could be birthing all wonderful things. See how she's holding up a shield too? I feel like both of you guys have been acting really, really guarded here, okay? And if you're watching as the divine feminine, your person feels like you're the divine feminine. If you're here as the divine masculine, I feel like you see your person as this divine feminine, this loving mother type energy, okay? But I also feel stronger yet. I think this talks about the love, the unconditional love that both of you guys feel, regardless of whether you're masculine or feminine, okay? So just kind of take what applies to you, but I feel like this is speaking about the love in this connection. So I was really getting this very strong feeling that someone, and I'm making the assumption as the divine masculine, is coming out of a state in which there was a period of time out, and that they've had a greater perspective and a look at maybe how they were in conflict in this situation and protecting their heart space. Okay, so the Devil in reverse talks about dropping maybe devilish ways or toxic ways, or the chains that kind of keep you bound to a situation, coming out of a period of pause or healing after some heartbreak. Okay, and I feel like this main card here opening up this reading was this Three of Wands, because the main energy I was getting there with the Hangman was someone taking a higher perspective look at the longevity of this connection and where it actually is headed, was maybe causing some sort of conflict. Okay, and I feel like whoever was more in the temporary energy here with the passionate Knight of Wands, this is kind of more player type energy, is now putting kind of more an end to being hot and cold. Okay, and really taking a look at feelings in this connection with the Queen of Cups. This talks about deep love and emotions. Okay, Queen of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have some Taurus, we have Capricorn, and then we have air energy, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Chariot with Cancer. All right, so I feel like the Divine Feminine was loving, caring, giving, despite how, I'll just speak in energies, okay? There was one energy here that was loving, giving, and caring, and emotions. And this energy had to put a boundary. In fact, not only did they put a boundary, maybe they said some really cold stuff here as the Queen of Swords. This is like my bitch card, okay? Somebody who is scorned or angry or resentful or just like now very stern. Okay, and I feel like this person had to transform into this type of an energy from the Queen of Cups in order to lay a boundary, because of the fact that there was a Five of Swords, which was actions in which people were just being hurtful and nobody was really winning. And now I feel like the other energy here has dropped their guard, or at least they're really wanting to move forward and drop their guard in order to have a balanced give and take, because we were seeing the Justice card there, okay? Bringing balance and reciprocating this give and take in this connection in order to have an emotional new beginning in this connection, okay? So how's this person feeling? Like I said, I'm feeling multiple energies here. One person is in feeling like a big bitch, or at least is in a very guarded boundary type energy, and the reason they're guarded and have their boundaries up is because the other person's been standoffish, maybe defensive, acting Five of Swords, and now this person is coming out of a state where they're have a new perspective, really taking a look at the potential of love in this connection and unconditional love in order to drop guards and move forward with this Chariot, okay, so that they could come in balance with this Ace of Cups. So I would imagine the bulk of you guys are Divine Feminine, and your person is feeling like coming in after a period of taking a hard look, a new perspective of the situation based on maybe you having to be cold and pull away your energy or your Queen of Cups. Let me take a look what's going on under this Empress card. The Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Three of Cups talks about reconciliation, and potentially I feel like your person feels like you're not wanting to reconcile with them, okay, with this in reverse. And maybe you guys have not reconciled up until yet. For some of you guys, this could definitely mean third-party energy in which somebody had to drop, and I feel like it could very well be the Divine Masculine dropping any sort of third-party energies that were interfering in the love in this connection. Yeah, there's the Hangman. So there was heavy contemplation and dropping any third-party energies. And it doesn't have to be another person, could be. But whatever it was that was interfering, okay, it was the Divine Feminine and then some other energy here, okay? And what I feel like whatever that other energy was causing this Five of Swords, and very hurtful. Here we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's well, the Six of Swords talks about moving away from turbulent waters, but the fact that it's in reverse, I feel like The person you're here about isn't wanting to move away from this connection and is wanting to work on things and have a balanced give and take here, okay, in this connection. So let's take a look again at how this person is feeling, and then we can dip into the potentials of this connection. So how is pile number one's person feeling about pile number one and this connection? Thank you, Spirit. How are they feeling? All right. I've tapped into this energy before, I feel. Very strong divine masculine energy here. Very stubborn, but very strong. Yeah. Very strong-willed. Okay. So let's take a look at what we have. We have the Magician. How else are they feeling, Spirit? We got the Two of Wands in reverse. We got the Eight of Swords. How is pile number one's person feeling? I'm going to take this one upright or reverse, Spirits. Reverse. Okay. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Keep going. Two of Cups. Wow, beautiful. Sorry, wasn't expecting to see a frickin' Two of Cups here. All right, so why is the Magician here, Spirit? Look how cute this card is. Like, can't get over how adorable this card is. All right, so Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Wands here? Ace of Swords, reverse or upright, Spirits. Keep it. Okay. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Knight of Swords in reverse. Why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse here, Spirits? Ten of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse. And bottom of the deck energy, we have the Queen of Wands. Oh my God. Your person is highly attracted to you, okay? Now I'm just going to read this as you are the Divine Feminine here, because I'm picking up that this is a lot of divine masculine energy, and we're asking how do they feel about you, so your person, okay? Now again, you could be the divine masculine tapping into your own energy. So reading for a collective group, and this is a mixed bag of energy, but this person that I'm reading, this energy, feels a lot of desire and passion and really attracted to this divine feminine energy. Okay, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Cancer, and we have, well, I see lots of swords is really more I'm picking up, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but okay, so yes, they're attracted to you. How they feel is they're wanting to, yeah, they're wanting to come in and actually establish, they're wanting to establish a partnership here and bring balance into this connection with the twos, okay? All these twos, I feel, is talk about balance, and I feel up until now there has not been balance, and I don't feel like it was, I feel like there was a third party energy, okay? I'm not seeing it here, but we were seeing it there. It was never just between, I feel like, energy between two people. I feel like there was a third party energy in which there needed to be a decision to let go or make a decision to choose this connection. With the Two of Wands here, I see someone making a choice, okay? Making a choice on this connection. So I feel like this energy has decided to want to move forward in this connection. There's been a lot of indecision with the Two of Swords in following an inner truth with this Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so maybe there's been a lack of communication, a lack of taking a look at what the actual truth and driving forward in this situation would look like. This person's been Eight of Swords, which is holding themselves back, okay, due to some sort of limitation, and maybe they felt bound to, because we saw the Devil, to a third party energy, and they were holding themselves back here with this Four of Pentacles, okay, not wanting to move forward and holding themselves back from the potential of this Ten of Pentacles, which is this building this family, this legacy. Okay, this is like the ultimate retirement plan: home, kids, family, and solid structure. I feel like this person was really held back or hanging on to whatever stability they had for themselves. And I feel like there's been a understanding that in order to get to this Ten of Pentacles, there has to be a balance, give and take, and a union between both energies. Okay, and I feel like this person may have been I was going to say there was fear, but I don't feel like there was fear. I just feel like there was a non-truth, not seeing things very clear because of these limitations and this third-party energy. And now there's a need to see things clear. This is coming out of an unclear situation in which the subconscious might have been communicating and was being ignored and not looked at as a truth. It is now coming out of this state in order to face the truth of the situation, which is this balance, give and take. Okay, deep emotions, subconscious energies here with this moon energy. I almost feel like this divine masculine, I keep hearing, doesn't fear anything, which sounds really like almost yeah, I don't know, this divine masculine is like not fearing anything, does not fear anything is what I hear. Okay, so but they were in this Eight of Swords, whether they know that it or not, and maybe they've recognized where they were holding back. And with the Magician here, I feel like this talking about, you know, really manifesting as above, so below, and this connection in the subconscious and all the unseen 5D energy of whatever this connection is, and manifesting it and grounding it and bringing it to this 3D world. Okay. Wow. Let's take a look what's under this Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is the stability with the Four of Wands, but now instead of a reverse Four of Pentacles, which is somebody holding on to their own stability and holding back and being guarded and not wanting to move forward or let go, hanging on too tightly to their own stability with this Four of Wands. This is stability with another coming together. This is celebrations, unity, coming together to have a marriage, to have a happy building of a, yeah, of like, could even be blended families coming together. The Four of Wands is my 1111 card, which could definitely be a confirmation for those of you guys who are on your twin flame journey, because to me this is what this card is about. And there we have the Ace of Wands, which I feel like, wow, like look at all these wands. Your person is absolutely attracted to you here with this Ace of Wands. But not only are they passionately attracted to you, I feel like there is love here with this Two of Cups. Okay, but what I'm feeling, okay, and I'm going to be completely honest, Two of Cups is great because it's a balance of a give and take, but it's still one cup, one cup. And I feel like this person is looking at this Ten of Pentacles, which is their stability when it comes to family, legacy, but building like a structure. I don't see a Ten of Cups. In fact, I don't see a whole lot of cups. And I see a whole hell of a lot of wands. So I don't know that this divine masculine is really in their feels all that very deep. But I mean, maybe this is a big first step from where they were at with this Two of Cups. Okay, because I did see the Emperor holding up a shield and kind of blocking any sort of you piercing through their heart space, or allowing you in the heart space to block any sort of heartache. So maybe this is like new emotions for them to explore, and that's why they've been really Eight of Swords and kind of very, very with all these swords. This is like inactive inactive with the Two of Swords and not acting in the highest truth. Okay, mentally conflicted, not moving forward, held back, because exploring these emotions might be something that they weren't seeing very clearly. Again, I was going to say maybe they feared, but I don't feel like this person fears emotions. I feel like this person was actively making a choice based on some third-party energy that was holding them back, not allowing them to make a decision, okay? I feel like they're coming out and being clear about what this looks like. Okay, so let's take a look at future potential. Hopefully we see more cups here because, yeah, that's, I don't know. I'm just getting heavy passion and, I don't know, more what you guys can build in this material world rather than what's going to emotionally fulfill both of you guys when it comes to deep love. And I did feel like the only real deep love I was seeing there was from that Queen of Cups, okay? And that was coming from the other person, which was deep, yeah, deep caring, deep emotions, showing, giving emotions, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, from the other person here. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, more wands. I am actually reading these in the upright. We have the Fool, we have the Hangman, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, let's keep going. What is the potential of the connection for pile number 1, Spirit? Thank you. We have Justice. We have the Chariot. And it's saying to read it upright. Okay. And we have the Page of Wands. Let's keep going. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I am feeling this one, and I am feeling this one, and this one. Okay, there we see the Four of Wands again. Okay, so it is coming together and building that stability. This is the 1111 card. It could be marriage, taking things to the next level to come together. Now, what I am seeing here is the King and the Queen of Pentacles, which is the counterparts. Okay, so you guys could very well be identifying with twin flame here, or this being the one, your soulmate, your other half, your other person. Heavy earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And again, I feel like this person is very solid, like the divine masculine here. And I feel like you, divine feminine, I'm assuming you're the viewer, is very practical, is this person's other counterpart. But I feel like what I'm seeing here is that you are very loving and have very deep emotions. I don't feel this person is able to reciprocate these emotions. Okay, let me sip my coffee as I leave you on a cliffhanger. I don't think so. Okay, your person historically is a Knight of Wands, which is somebody who is very passionate, goes after what they want, and they're moving away from this type of an energy because maybe they've been kind of hot and cold, or just kind of more a little bit more playerish. So now they're wanting a leap of faith because they've had a greater perspective and what it means to be committed as this King of Pentacles, which talks about this, you know, fatherly type who's very committed, who is solid, and who can build a family and build that 10 of Pentacles that I feel this person really wants. A legacy, a family structure. Okay, this is how they see balance being restored in this connection with this Justice card. Okay, and they want to move towards this. They want to move towards balancing things out, and they're going to communicate with you. They're really desiring having this communication of what does stability look like in this connection, and communicate to you how they want to bring in balance and how they want to go through and what that looks like actually talk about what that looks like between you and them, and building that 10 of Pentacles and whose role is what. Not necessarily in such a step-by-step structured way, but at least iron out what does that look like. Okay, and I feel like your person here, yeah, where they were defensive, they're now kind of dropping their ego. Okay, with the 7 of Wands talking about being defensive, or maybe having to fight off a bunch of, almost feeling alone and having to fight off a bunch of situations, circumstances, maybe third party type stuff. They're now kind of dropping their ego and allowing emotions to kind of flow here, but I feel like the emotions they're allowing to flow is wanting you to give them love, show them love, shower them with love and emotions as they focus on building stability in this connection. And a 10 of Pentacles and you know, this Four of Wands talking also about this stability, and that's kind of what they want to move towards. Ace of Wands, there we see the passion again. Man, your person is absolutely horn diggly dog, okay, is what I see. So maybe you've been apart from your person for some time and your person really wants to get with you sexually, okay, that I see very clearly, but I do feel it is more than that. However, I don't see that your person is exploring their emotions all that much. So I don't know that they need to. Maybe they are just the type that wants to have this structured family foundation, and that's their, you know, their enlightened idea of what their future should look like and what they want. But if you're one wanting a reciprocal amount of deep emotions reciprocated back to you, I feel like you're going to be chasing your tail, okay? I do feel like that is the case, but let me see, because I mean, this is just a snippet. I'm going to do 3 cards here on the King of Pentacles spirit. This King of Pentacles, underneath all this, what energies do we have for the King of Pentacles? 3 cards here, please, for the potential of this King of Pentacles in the future when it comes to deep emotions or how they're feeling or their potential for how they can contribute emotionally to this connection for pile number 1. Thank you so much. We have 10 of Pentacles again, yes. Building this is very important to your person. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they really don't want to be poor or be in lack. They really want to build a solid family structure here. Oh, the King of Cups. Unfortunately, King of Cups is in reverse. Your person has a very hard time expressing their emotions. Okay, but there is deep love. So the fact that we saw the King of Cups, we know there's love in there. They're unable to express themselves. I mean, this is a snapshot in time. Will they forever be unable to express and show love? I don't know. Okay. If that's something that's important to you, and this might cause conflict, because I feel like you're always extending your cup of love, and it could be very draining, like just an overflowing amount of emotions, whereas this King of Cups is just kind of really guarding their emotions. Counterparts again. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and like we saw the King and the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like there's an imbalance when it comes to showing feelings. And I feel like this person is really not wanting to be in the poverty or build nothing. And they really want a solid financial and material wealth of foundation when it comes to building this connection, this unity for their future and for your future. Okay, because I do see that they want you in their future. And they want a new beginning in this and dropping this Knight of Wands type energy. Okay, so yeah, devil energy. And this devil energy, I really feel like your person is absolutely obsessed with you, 1. But 2, I feel like they're having a really hard time letting go of that 8 of Swords. Not what was holding them back for that third party energy, but I feel like the 8 of Swords is also tied into allowing them to show emotions and express themselves. Yeah, there's a lot of control here and fighting back and holding back emotions, expressing themselves, allowing themselves to feel. Okay, maybe because of that fear of that heartbreak we were seeing. 10 of Swords, that's the end. Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely, like if you guys are in a period of separation, your person definitely wants to move forward away from losing you. And despite being held back by these devil energies, they're going to want to discuss what a 10 of Pentacles looks like. Okay, and they might be neglecting talking about the feelings and this emotions of how they feel for you, but there is deep love here. All right, so I'm wondering if I should get some timelines possibly here with this here. Let's see what I have this? Yeah, let's get some timelines. So if you are resonating with this, I mean, you watch the whole thing. Spirit, when is the person for pile number 1 planning on having this movement forward? Now, energy is hard to pinpoint, okay? So it could be different for a lot of you guys, but this could give us an idea of milestones, confirmations for timelines in this connection. 22, okay. On the 22nd of whatever month, I guess. Whatever month you're watching. Could be the 22nd of a month. Let's see if we see more. The 15th. Okay, could be 22 days from now, 15 days from now, 2 weeks from now. Lots of 2s. So we might be seeing 222. That's also February energy with the 2nd month. So possibly in February. And then we have November for some of you guys. Okay, this is a timeless reading. So it could be November 22nd, November 15th. It could be February. I mean, these dates have passed in February. But yeah, so whatever makes sense here for you guys for timelines, then take that. If it doesn't resonate, then don't take it. And I love doing this reading. It sounds to me like you got quite the divine masculine on your hands. And if you are the divine masculine, I'm very, very, very proud of your progress, because it looks to me like you're stepping forward despite being, despite the 8 of Swords and all of that stuff that was going on. So good on you, pile number 1. I love you guys so much. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous pile number 2. You picked the Wandering Star Tarot. Okay, and we will be taking a look at your person and how they're feeling about you. And we'll also take a look at the potential of this connection. Okay, so the person you came here about. But before we get into their energy, we're going to take a look at your energy and this connection so that you know whether this is your pile or not. Now, you could very well be tapping into your own energy. Okay, and if that's the case, you can certainly stick around, or you can go check out another pile to see your person's energy. All right, so we have 9 of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. All right, Spirit, clear and concise for pile number 2. How will they know that this is their pile? Clear and concise message. Thank you so much. And thank you, pile number 2, for allowing me to tap into your energy, you and your person. All right, we're going to pull one more of these and see what we see. 3 of Cups. And we'll keep it in the reverse. I am wanting one of these. And all right, and as well one of these. Oopsie. Anxiety. Okay. So beautiful energy here I have of you. I'm feeling that you're Queen of Cups here. Okay, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Now, that doesn't have to be your sun sign, but I feel like you're loving, intuitive, creative, compassionate, just absolutely beautiful. I feel like you expressed your emotions to this person at one point in time. And I feel like your person is being guarded with a wall, and now you're feeling like you need to block yourself off from being hurt, and you've been left in a position where there's heartache, and your person has left you in a heartache type situation. And potentially, for those of you guys who resonate with a third party, could very well be that your person is in a third party type energy situation, either with another person or an energy where they're choosing something else that's getting in the way of this connection, that is energetically, interfering, okay? That's causing you heartache and heartbreak. And I feel like for some of you guys are in a period of no contact. I feel like for some of you guys want reconciliation, but aren't sure how you feel about it because you are experiencing heavy heartbreak and you have your walls up. So you kind of want it, but you're kind of hesitant as to whether you would let your boundary down, whether you're ready for it. You're feeling very, a lot of anxiety. You're trying to work on your own abundance. You're trying to just really, with this fish here, this talks about even financial. Maybe you're kind of focusing on work, focusing on building yourself financially up. But you do see a lot of potential that could have been in this situation that you've had to kind of maybe not focus on because it's caused you nothing but heartbreak in this connection. Okay. Yeah, so this is your energy. Now, if you've tapped into this pile and you are a divine masculine, this could very well be your divine feminine's energy, okay? So you might want to stick around because the next energy should be that of this flip person's person, okay? So this is your energy right now, viewer, okay? And we'll take a look at how your person is feeling because that's all the message I am getting from this energy here. All right, so let's ask spirits, okay, for clear and concise how pile number 2's person is feeling. How's pile number 2's person feeling about pile number 2 and this connection? All right. All right. So we have the High Priestess, keep it, in reverse. And we have the King of Cups. So we saw the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups now. Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The 8 of Wands in reverse. We're seeing the Knight of Pentacles. And we're seeing the 5 of Cups. And reverse your uprights, spirits, uprights. Okay. Let's keep going. So we have the Magician. Yeah. We have the King of Swords. All right. So now we have some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And there is uprights. Okay. That is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we have the Hierophant. And we have Judgment and reverse. And then we have the Temperance here at the bottom of the deck. And I don't read that in reverse. Okay, so there is healing going on right now for sure on both sides. Okay, and I feel like if this is a period of no contact, which I was feeling very heavily, both parties are healing. And I feel like this person really loves you, okay, with this King of Cups. I feel like this is your person's energy here, is this King of Cups, who's the counterpart to the Queen of Cups. His maybe hasn't showed emotion because they are more in their King of Swords, which is more logical, more driven from power and mind and mental thought than they are emotions at this state or have been in the past. Okay, they have not been listening to their inner guidance from this High Priestess, which is this inner voice, this knowing their dreams, their higher calling, the intuition. They've been more acting out of this reverse Magician, which is a little bit manipulative and trying to maybe steer things in a way that mentally might have made sense, but went against how they actually feel. Okay, and I feel like you are seen by this person as this Queen of Pentacles, who is wife energy, okay, very loyal and loving and caring and motherly and just very, very good at taking care of this person. And I feel like this person has not communicated to you what you actually mean to them here with this 8 of Wands in reverse, that they could have potentially communicated to you, that potentially maybe even there was an expectancy for them to travel towards you or to make movement towards you, and they have not acted on this. Okay, in fact, they've been potentially moving very, very, very slowly in this connection. And I feel like there is this yeah, I feel like in order to move towards this higher level within this connection with the Hierophant here, there's been very slow progress. And I feel like now, because of this period of break or no contact where this person was not listening to their higher calling, it's left both of you guys feeling sorrow and loss. I feel like your person is feeling regretful, and they're feeling regretful because they weren't listening to their higher calling here. They weren't listening to the awakening that they were getting from spirit as to what this connection means. Okay, but I feel like why strongly is because I feel like there are lessons here that your person is needing to learn. Okay, in their actions and how they've been acting in order for them to, oh, I'm feeling really uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I feel like your person is going through a period of growth that is really uncomfortable for them in order for them to learn and heal and balance themselves as an individual before they're able to contribute and step forward in order to balance out what they feel like you're providing to them in this connection. Okay, with this Temperance card, Knight of Swords in reverse. Your person is let's see what's under that. Queen of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like your person is really wanting to resolve things and move forward, but they are under an understanding that something doesn't feel right. They feel uncomfortable, and I feel they feel uncomfortable because they're still trying to make sense of things with this King of Swords rather than just acting out of a feeling or a gut feeling or what their intuition is telling them. They're really wanting to be clear on what they want out of commitment. And just because they're feeling this Five of Cups, they're not, they're not just going to say, well, because I'm feeling sad and depressed, I'm going to now just accept the fact that I need to move forward in this connection. They still want to make sure that they're doing the right things in regards to healing and bringing moderation to themselves. Okay, so I think that's their focus right now. Let's take a look at some more. Yeah, oh my goodness, I'm feeling really weird. I don't know if your person, I feel like they had, like, I don't know, I was going to say head injury because I can't think very clearly. It's almost like they had, yeah, there's like a lot of thoughts in their mind. I can't really get my thoughts all together here, so it's making me feel quite dizzy, actually. So Spirit, clear and concise here for pile number 2. Let's take a look at pile number 2's person and how they're feeling about pile number 2 right now. A little deeper than that, and then we'll take a look at the potential of this connection. How are they feeling right now about pile number 2? What are they thinking? How are they feeling right now in this connection about pile number 2? All right, so let's do this. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. I'm going to read that one up right. We have Page of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. Pretty much almost seen every queen except for the Queen of Swords so far. The Chariot. The Two of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles, and that was wanting to stay in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse. Is it a reverse, spirits? Yeah, we'll keep it. Okay, and then why is the Chariot here? Got the Knight of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles again coming out. And then we have the Sun. Oh, beautiful. The Sun at the bottom. Okay, Page of Wands. Yeah. Your person is torn between moving forward right now with communication, okay? But I do feel like they want to, and they want to express to you how they feel. They feel like you are, wow, like pretty much almost every single queen here, okay? We got the Queen of Cups, which is very giving, and yeah, they see it as such a creative, beautiful energy, okay? And they want to express this to you. I feel like despite, what's going on here and maybe making a commitment to you, they still want to enjoy and have this type of magical connection with you, but they know that if they were to step forward and communicate this to you could complicate things. So they're not even communicating to you about how they feel about you. Okay, they are very passionate about you, but I feel like for those of you guys resonating with the third party energy, your person could very well be involved with the Queen of Wands here. Okay, somebody who has been holding them back with this devil energy, and they're learning to release this, and they need to release this in order to balance out their energy. Okay, now if you are not resonating with the third party, which I think a lot of you guys are, this person is learning to, like I said, heal with the temperance. And so I feel like just being attracted to you here and them not being able to provide to you in a way that they felt you were kind of providing to them with this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups isn't enough. Okay, so it's not enough for them to move forward in this connection, and they need to really drop any sort of devil energies that have been holding them back. I do feel like your person is feeling down and out in the cold with the Five of Cups, with this Five of Pentacles. And I feel like your person is learning to release themselves, build themselves. Okay, they're needing to do that before they can move forward with you. With this Nine of Pentacles, this is like almost bachelor card, single, accomplishing things on their own. I feel like if they are in a connection, they need to break away and stand independent in order for them to be where they need to be, so that they can give to this connection in the same capacity that you've been giving to them, or that they feel you've been giving to them. Okay, so that they can move forward, extend their cup of love to you, okay, and choose you as their option here with the Two of Wands for their future. Okay, this is a partnership, moving forward, making a decision between two options here. Okay, and they're clear as to this wanting to be their pathway. You bring them joy, you bring them life, light, energy. This is like having the clarity. I feel like there is an understanding here, but I don't feel like your person's quite here to make the movement yet. I feel like your person is still working on building themselves up independently, okay, in order for them to move forward so that they can communicate. But right now they're holding back their actual desire of what it is that they want to do, which is move forward. Okay, what do you have here? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. That's on the back burner. It's being held up right now because your person is still needing to work on their Nine of Pentacles so that they can eventually move into the Ten of Pentacles, which is with another person. Okay, building that stability with another person and choosing you. So I do feel like you're coming up here as this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups, and that they are attracted to you, but potentially there could be a third party here getting in the way of this energy, okay, that they want to break free from. So let's just take a look at some of these oracles before we take a look at the potential. So we have consciousness. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I feel like your person definitely with the Sun knows what it is that they need to do and want to do, but it's more of a matter of now working on this and building this up to that level. Space. So I'm definitely going to need some space here. We're seeing that Ten of Pentacles again. That gives me Ten of Pentacles with abundance. I feel like your person definitely wants to build this stability with you, okay, after a period of space, in order for them to heal, in order for them just to yeah, figure out this Nine of Pentacles, who they are independent of this third-party energy. Now, again, if it's not a person, I mean, it's still maybe, you know, them building themselves up. Maybe they feel like they are in a state where they have nothing to really offer. So they're needing to be aware of what they actually bring to this connection in order so that they could be confident. Okay, so let's take a look at the potential. I do see a lot of potential because of the fact that your person wants to move forward here at some point in time, but I mean, whether you want to take them back by that time and whether they've communicated this to you or not, I don't know. And I did see heartbreaks. I mean, now how are you going to really forgive them? If you do have your Nine of Wands up, that means you're fairly guarded because of how they've acted. And I don't feel like they've communicated to you their desire to do all this. And it could take them a bit of time. So Spirit, for pile number 2, as far as the potential in this connection, what is the potential for pile number 2's connection between them and their person? And what do we see here? Thank you so much, Spirit. What is the potential of this connection? Feeling that one. There we go. 9 of Wands again, like I said. So you're still 9 of Wands, okay? And as long as you're 9 of Wands, I feel like your person's going to pick up on this energy. The Moon, and I'm not saying that it's not that you shouldn't be 9 of Wands. If you feel you're 9 of Wands for a reason, you got to wall up. You're kind of building up your own strength. That's definitely valid. Okay, but I feel like as long as there's walls, then there's going to be an inability for your person to want to, or have the ability to actually pierce through any of that. Okay, so we have the Moon. Let's keep going. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. And 2 together. The Knight of Swords again in reverse here, coming out with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so let's go to the next row. Like these ones here. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. We have the Hangman. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to take the bottom 2. We have the 6 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the potential here, I feel like, yeah, there's going to have to be action on both of your ends as far as how you guys are seeing this connection. Okay, so I think that your person definitely is working on building their own stability. Okay, so we were seeing them wanting that 9 of Pentacles and needing to balance things out. They are, once they're in their King of Pentacles energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this is them being very solid financially and being able to commit. I feel like if your wall is still up, there's going to be an inability for you guys to break free from some of the shadows that have been holding back this connection. Okay, but if there's an ability to see things for what they actually are and resolve some of the fears, and you guys release the 8 of Swords holding you back, okay, in order for there to be a decision made, you'll have to change your perspective and get enlightened about what this connection actually means. Then I feel like your person will communicate to you what it is that they desire here, and what they desire is moving forward with this Knight of Pentacles, okay? And the Knight of Pentacles is moving towards this 10 of Pentacles, their stability with you, okay? It is slow moving, and it may be too slow moving for you, but I feel like your person, you know, is going from the 5 of Pentacles state where they feel down and out and have nothing to really offer, and wanting a 10 of Pentacles and needing to get into this King of Pentacles energy for them to now plant this pentacle with you and grounding this connection forward. Okay, but I feel like you here coming as this Queen of Swords, like you're wanting truth, you're wanting you know, you're wanting things to be very clear, and I feel like your person might not be communicating to you throughout this whole process with this Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like, one, this person's not moving fast enough for you, and then 2, you are wanting, you know, this communication as to what, when this is happening, like what your person is feeling, thinking. And I feel like in order for you, it's kind of like a vicious loop, what I'm seeing. Like in order for you to open up, right, you need to feel comfortable, which makes sense. But you'll be guarded in your wall, and you'll be Queen of Swords, which is with your boundaries, and there'll be no movement. And as long as the wall is up, then your person is like, well, still held back in their 8 of Swords, and they're not going to be able to do anything. So it's almost like someone needs to be the bigger person here, okay? And I feel like if somebody takes the initiative in dropping their ego in order to actually try to make an effort and make a go of working things out to be victorious in this connection, that there could definitely be a new beginning, okay? Because I feel like both of you guys want a new beginning. Both of you guys want to start anew. And I feel like there's something about travel here as well, okay? Because we were seeing the 8 of Wands, and then this Ace of Wands could talk about new beginning and traveling towards you, okay? So is there potential? I think there is definitely potential, but I feel like it involves you more so than you probably are thinking. You know, like if you're just thinking your person's going to come in, yeah, there's still some anger you're hanging on to here, and maybe time will tell. I feel like you're potentially more angry than your person is here. You know, lots of growth in this connection to be had. And maybe you're saying, well, my person's the one who broke my heart. Why should I be the one to drop my wall until I'm clear? But your person may never get clear until you drop your anger, which might be impossible because you may be wanting, I mean, not impossible, but you might be wanting an apology or something. Intuition. Okay, so higher calling, intuition. Let's see some more here. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of potential here, and I feel like there's also the potential for things to become stagnant and not move, as long as there's anger and hanging on to resentments. Then there'll be no communication here. Here's the sickle, which is abrupt ending. Okay, so for sure I feel there might have been an abrupt ending in this connection at one point that caused the Three of Swords. But I feel like if for whatever reason there's no movement, there might be an abrupt ending in the potential growth in this connection because of inability to communicate. Crossroads, making a decision, okay? The decision to communicate, the decision to go after what it is you want, decision to make a choice, okay? So that could very well be giving your person a second chance before them making you feel the warm and fuzzies or painting the whole picture for you before you allow yourself to drop your guard. I'm not saying that's what you have to do. I'm just saying that is what Spirit is saying is what we see here for the potential that's going on in this connection. All right, so let's take a look at some timelines. Give you an idea. So we have December. So it could be a milestone in this connection, maybe an anniversary to give you confirmation, but could also be when things might start moving in this connection. I'm getting 3 here. 12, which also could mean December. Could be December 12th, December 16th. Meaning heavy December, 1 month from now. Okay, it could be a month from December. Could be in November, could be in January. Okay. Yeah, or like I said, 1 month from now, whenever you're watching this. But I'm feeling. Oh, see, healing. I feel like your person's really healing. I feel like your person will be healing a lot. And I feel like December is significant here for the next milestone in this connection. And I did say very slow moving Knight of Pentacles, okay? So, and it could very well, because we saw that sickle, the abrupt ending. So could very well be all of this exiting your life in December if it's not resolved or dealt with. Okay, but there's definitely healing that needs to happen with both of you guys. So this is what I see here. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated for some of you guys. It sounds painful, so I kind of hope it didn't resonate. But if it did, I hope there was some helpful information there from Spirit. I love you guys very much. Leave a like, leave a comment. And if you're drawn to another pile, you might see your person's energy somewhere else or your own energy somewhere else. All right? See ya. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you picked the erotic tarot, I mean, why wouldn't you pick the erotic tarot? I'm just joking. All right, let's take a look at this erotic tarot. I don't use this deck. Don't like it. All right, I don't know why I don't like it. I just don't like it. But I think I might have used this maybe once, maybe twice. But let's take a look. Why I don't like it. Very simple looking cards, and I just don't know why. But anyway, who cares about me? Let's take a look at your person's feelings. Okay, how are they feeling about you? What are they thinking about the connection? Okay, but before we get into their feelings, we're going to take a look at you, how you're feeling about the connection, or maybe we'll just see a bit about the connection, but this energy will give you an indicator of whether this is your pile or not, so that you know before you go into how this person's feeling about you. So we'll ask Spirit, clear and concise message for pile number 3, beautiful pile number 3, as to how they'll know this is their pile, about how their person is feeling about them, and the connection. All right, Spirit, clear and concise for pile number 3. Thank you so much. Please protect me and pile number 3 as I channel this energy. And thank you so much, pile number 3, for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy of you and your person. I am so blessed, so grateful. Thank you so much. All right, so I am going to ring a bell, so you might want to mute because I feel like there could be energies on here that I want to shift away from. All right, so clear and concise for pile number 3. How will they know that this is their pile? How are they feeling? Anything about the connection? Thank you very much, Spirit. All right, so what do we have? We have the Page of Candles And we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Candles upright. I don't feel like I need any more of those, but I will pull one of these. We have the Garden. All right, and maybe one of these as well. Okay, actually 2 of these. Okay, I feel like there is a hell of a lot of passion. Okay, it's probably the most passionate. I mean, this is the erotic tarot, so if we weren't feeling passion, then there should be a little bit concerned. But I mean, this is wands, wands, wands. For me, this is wands, okay? And this is a lot of wands. But I feel like also, to me, the 8 of wands energy could talk about different dimensions, okay? So I feel like there's lots of dimensions or timelines in which this connection is happening, and I feel like it's very intense, and this is probably why it's really intense. If you didn't understand that, or if that's not your belief, just don't take that. But I feel like for those of you guys who are trying to figure out why is this connection so intense, it's because there is multiple timelines where energetically you and this person are really connected, okay? So there's a lot of passion. Now this passion, I feel, is driven by a place that is really difficult to control and hold back from. But I feel like there is a desire for this connection. And I feel like, I don't know, depends if what viewer you're here, if you're the divine masculine or feminine. But I feel like there is someone in this connection who wants this connection to move forward and be grounded here in this earthly plane, okay? And I feel like it could potentially be your energy, and your person has not shown any progress in grounding this connection, okay? And in fact, I feel like there's possibly cycles in which, or at least there's been a new beginning in which things continued in the same way that they have been in the past. Again, with this Ace of Candles, this talks about a new beginning, okay, a passionate new beginning. So it's like, okay, maybe your person has come back to you to communicate that they want a new beginning, but their new beginning of what they want is this passionate new beginning, okay? And there's nothing around what's going to ground this connection, okay? And grounding, like taking a step and actually manifesting what this will look like as a partnership between two people. So I feel like this person's probably been very hot and heavy, in and out. Okay, you see there's 2 gentlemen with this lady here, so potentially could be, what I was picking up here from this card being network. Maybe you've met this person in like a dating site, or maybe one of you guys is still dating around. Okay, I feel like your person is still needing a lot of healing. Yeah, I feel like the divine masculine is needing a lot of healing. I feel like maybe you guys were friends or met through friend circle, or maybe through a dating app, or one of you guys still dating around. I feel like the divine feminine potentially wants to ground things. Okay, right? You could be either masculine or feminine, but that's kind of the energy I'm picking up. And I feel like there's been communication recently. Okay, or you guys got together again recently, or will be getting together again very recent, or very soon. But I feel like what you're getting together for is kind of more of the same. So it's kind of tiring, because I feel like one person really wants this new beginning and grounding this connection, whereas the other person just kind of is more in this hot and heavy, passionate type energy. Okay, if this sounds like your connection, then we will take a look at how your person is feeling about you. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit, for that clear and concise message for pile number 3. I'm so blessed. Thank you so much for channeling that through me. Can we take a look at pile number 3's person and how they're feeling about pile number 3? How are they feeling and thinking right now about pile number 3? After this, we'll take a look at the potential of this connection. Okay. Let's see where this could go. But right now, we'll look at feelings for pile number 3's person and how they are feeling. So we have the Star, healing, seeing that with the cleanse. Okay, the Lovers, the High Priest in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. And I'm going to, we have, again, third party energy. All right, so let's keep going. Why is the Star here, Spirit? I got the 6 of Cups. Interesting. Why is the Lovers here? We got the High Priestess. Wow. Oh my goodness, you guys. The 2 of Cups. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Sorry, I just don't want to get dinged for nudity, and I don't know if that's gonna, well, maybe no. I don't know. Maybe no. I don't know. We'll see. All right. And why is the Queen of Cups here? The Sun in reverse. I don't care. Let's leave it the way it is. Ding me if you want. Don't give two poops. All right. So what we have here is a whole bunch of erotic tarot. How your person's feeling. Wow. So much going on behind the scenes. Like, you guys probably have no idea. Okay, like no idea. Maybe you do, because I was seeing, like I said, on those timelines and all that, the wands and the fire. Okay, probably lots of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like, okay, crazy. But under all that fire is a whole hell of a lot of emotions. Deep, 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 deep emotions. High Priest, High Priestess. Never mind counterparts, right? King and Queen, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine with the Emperor, Empress. The High Priest and a High Priestess. This is like, wow, this is like a spiritual connection beyond anything that this earthly plane can even imagine. I feel this is very, very spiritual. Hopefully I can do this justice. I can't even articulate what it is that I'm feeling. This is like mind-blowing energy spiritually on all levels, okay? Physical, spiritually, emotionally, passionately, creatively, energetically, earthly, worldly, universally. I can't even allay all the allays that I'm feeling, okay? I'm elated right now. I feel like this like rush of energy, almost like I'm on some sort of drug here. Okay, now let me sip my coffee as we talk about being elated. This is very intense. Okay, so the Star. Sorry, I'm a little dramatic when I read energies that excite me. It's almost like foreplay for tarot readers. Star, talking about healing and distance and almost this unbelievable wish come true. Okay, something that's unattainable. The High Priestess is unattainable. Okay, and everybody wants to get with this beautiful, magical, mystical creature, and nobody can contain a star. And I feel like your person feels like you're something that is definitely unattainable for them for whatever reason. Okay, there's soul recognition here with the 6 of Cups, and they remember you from many, 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 many dimensions and lifetimes. Okay, there's a love, a deep, deep love here with this person that transcends this time and space. I've never done a reading this intense ever in all of my readings, okay? And I feel like your person understands that there is a choice here, but they feel like the choice is not really anything that they are able to make, because how do you capture a star? How do you make a choice to contain a High Priestess? Okay, this is like this is your energy coming in as the great spiritual energetic energy here. Okay, I feel like your person is this High Priest, okay, which is also equally as spiritual, but in their masculine. And I feel like it is in reverse, because your person's lifestyle right now is interfering. Okay, whatever they're needing to learn in this earthly lesson in this world is impeding them from making decisions in line with the spirituality, which is potentially the lesson that they've come here to learn. which I feel like their spirit guides are kind of not laughing so much, but I feel like your person is very spiritual and has experienced a lot, same as you. So I feel like in this lesson, it's how they're dealing with whatever they're being faced with in this lifetime, and they're having to overcome this challenge in order to free themselves spiritually. Okay, whatever lesson this is, and I feel like they're still learning that lesson, which is why they're needing healing for sure. Okay, and the healing of recognizing this love for what it absolutely is, and embracing this Two of Cups, which is a give and take between you, the High Priestess, and them, the High Priest. Okay, they definitely see you here as this Queen of Pentacles, which is a beautiful energy when it comes to caring. This is the queen that, you know, is going to drive the kids around, make sure everyone's taking their medication, has their scarf, make sure everyone's eaten, and just absolutely beautiful mother energy, okay, single mom energy. And you see that she has this like metal leg or gold leg. So despite her hangups or whatever disabilities or challenges she has, she's still able to function. So I feel like your person sees you as someone who is very capable of managing and getting shit done. Okay, this is also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Emotional new beginning needs to begin in this connection in order for there to be a Two of Cups. And I feel like it's in reverse because this is where it starts. Okay, so it would be nice if this was before this. So emotional new beginning for self in order to extend a cup. But I feel like there is this, your person overwhelmed with feeling there has to be this give and take. Meanwhile, they need to focus on this Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups talks about giving oneself love, overabundance of love, in order to just love yourself enough so that you're able to share with another and appreciate what you have to offer. And I feel like this being in reverse, your person is not quite there yet, and I feel like potentially they're just very overwhelmed with the amount of love that they feel. Okay, like really overwhelmed. Okay, and there is the Sun card, which in my world, when I read the Sun talks about absolute brilliance, joy, contentment, and overrides any sort of negativity that's around it. Okay, the fact that it's in reverse, the Sun upright or reverse to me doesn't really matter, because the Sun energy, flip it any which way, is not really diminishes its intensity. Okay, I feel like there is a knowing, there is a certainty, there's a clarity, there's a happiness and a contentment. Oh, look at all these beautiful sunflowers. But what there is there is still an addressing of the ego that needs to fall away in order for there to be self-love, in order for everything else to click. Because I feel the only things that aren't clicking here, okay, is the fact that this High Priestess is in reverse, which is, I feel, Divine Masculine. Okay, in order to love self. Okay, dropping the ego in order to do this. It's kind of like backwards. I feel like the ego needs to be dropped in order for there to be self-love, for there to be an extension of the Two of Cups, okay, between both individuals, which is you, this High Priestess, who's already kind of figured it out, I feel, and they need to figure it out. They need to figure shit out, okay? So you're probably waiting for them to figure shit out. And so I feel like you've potentially pulled away your cup of love here with the Queen of Cups. This is your energy as well. You're coming in as this Queen of Pentacles and Cups. And I feel like these are the two most beautiful energies when it comes to, I mean, if I were Divine Masculine, I'd want my person to be loving, caring, deep, intuitive, creative, caring, emotional, giving of energy, soft love and energy. Okay, I wouldn't want somebody who is necessarily super fiery or defensive, or I mean, I'd want someone who's intelligent, because I mean, the Queen of Swords is very intelligent, but I feel like when it comes to love, these are the softer energies, okay? Because this is all driven from heart space and caring and love. And I feel like one of these is in reverse, which is this Queen of Cups, because I feel like you're just manning it alone now. You're manning it alone, you're womaning it alone. You're managing, okay, how to care and move along and take care of your Ace of Cups, your own self, because your person is still needing to drop their ego. So you've pulled back on the amount of emotions. Like, you're still there for them. I feel like you'll always be there for them, always. Okay, but I feel like they're still needing to go through that. Now, all of that beautiful stuff being said, I feel like there is still this energy coming back to me with this third party. So maybe you're in a third party situation here, because I keep seeing two dudes, okay? And I still see two dudes here with this Queen of Cups, and it is the one in reverse. So I feel like if you're in a third party situation, your person is not going to be able to step forward into this vibration. I never noticed this before. Isn't that funny? Take a look. I don't know if I could show this, but very interesting, this card. All right, yeah, maybe this is significant to you guys. Okay, there's like, I feel like you've been very pleasurable to your person, like very pleasurable. But I do feel like there's another energy here. And I feel like it could potentially be on your side. Okay, and with that cleanse, your person, because we were seeing cleanse, this is talking about this Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like there needs to be some healing and some cleansing from your person. But I feel like their cleansing is different than yours. I feel like theirs is shedding their ego, making a decision, accepting this great spiritual love in every dimension possible, accepting the fact that they are deserving of this wish come true, you know, and that you are their soulmate, okay, their person. But I feel like maybe you are needing to deal with this other party here, and maybe you're not recognizing how this other party is vibrating interference in this connection at all. Okay, I mean, if you guys talked about there being an open connection, I still feel like this third party energy is getting in the way of this connection, regardless of what your person told you. I don't feel like this, you being in this other energy or around this other energy while your person figures it out is good at all for this connection. Okay, a good meaning allowing this to progress. Okay, so if you're wanting to maintain that, I mean, that's up to you, but if you're curious as to why it's not moving forward, success, anxiety. So yeah, I feel like there is this 10 of Cups potential with the success. I'm also feeling heavy sun energy here. Okay, Leo. But there is this anxiety. Your person feels this is almost unreal. There's heavy anxiety because it's so intense. Like I was feeling heavy anxiety even reading these cards. Okay, like really heavy anxiety. Aquarius, Gemini. What do we have here? Taurus. And Leo, and like we said, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, and then Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, let's take a look at another layer. I don't even know if I'm ready to look at another layer here, but yeah, let's look at another layer, and then we'll look at the potential. Okay, so how is pile number 3's person feeling about them? That was the craziest reading of all time. How is pile number 3's person feeling about pile number 3? Beautiful pile number 3. How are they feeling? Yeah, I felt like you guys either met, like I said, on a dating app or a network of people. Okay, because I feel like with that garden card we're seeing with the Lenormand, that's like through a group of friends. Okay. An app, a friend app, maybe Facebook, maybe a dating app, maybe through a mutual friend. But I feel like one of you guys is in a third party, okay, or was in a third party when you met, and maybe your person still feels like you're in a third party. All right, okay, yeah, that needs to be resolved. Remember I said it needs to move over here? Wow, spirit. All right, Page of Roses. Interesting. I'm totally going to get shadow banned, aren't I? 7 of Feathers. Okay, I'm going to read them all as they come out. The Sun again. The Lovers again. Oh my goodness. 5 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, this is 7 of Swords in reverse. Let's keep going. 2 of Pentacles. The Hanged One. Maybe I could just do that. Don't know if that's going to help. And the Page of... Okay, this is a little worse than that. I don't know. All right, Page of Wands in reverse. The Emperor, okie dokie smoky, in reverse. And I do feel like this one, the Knight of Cups. Interesting. And I'm going to read bottom of the deck energy is the Devil. Wow, the Devil. Look at how intense this freaking connection we got. the sun, we got the devil, we got fire, we got fireworks, we got I'm gonna have to shower after this one. Okay, devil energy. Okay, this is Capricorn energy, but I feel like the undertone of this connection is this like obsession and this deep, crazy, intense bond that both of you guys have in this connection. Okay, we asked for the next layer of how your person is feeling. Your person is going to have to work on self-love. They're going to have to work on their self-love to overflow their own cup in order for them to move forward in this connection. And I feel like this is what's causing this conflict with this Five of Swords. So if your person's being combative, it's because of the fact that if they're unable to see the greatness and the love and emotions that they have for themselves, to free themselves of whatever's kind of conflicting them, then they're, you guys are going to be challenging the situation. They're really wanting to move forward here with this two, with the Pentacles, which is, taking a seed and planting a step in this connection, but they're feeling really torn, okay, because the Two of Pentacles talks about juggling and balancing and going back and forth between potentially two options, and they're wanting to put an end to feeling like this indecision or this inability to love self. They're conflicted. How do they move forward? How do they communicate how they feel? Okay, and potentially they've been fairly selfish in this connection because you have the Seven of Swords, but it is in reverse. So I feel like whatever selfish ways they might have been acting in the past, they're wanting to put behind them. Okay, they're having a higher perspective as to what exactly was selfish in this connection or their actions of being selfish. But I also feel like there's a perspective here that maybe you need to take, that maybe you've been, if you are in this third party situation of maybe where there's actions where maybe you've been a little bit self-serving or self-sabotaging this connection in some way for yourself. Okay, and they've been self-sabotaging. I don't feel like there was any really crazy, hurtful acts in this connection. I feel like you guys are very spiritually bonded, that I don't feel like there's been pain that, even though we are seeing the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords, I don't see it as, something highly deceptive. I mean, your situation, but I just feel like what is really painful is the fact that this connection hasn't been able to progress. Okay. And I feel like there is definitely clarity in this connection, that the end game here is the beauty of this connection. And I feel like your person is really wanting to communicate to you with both of these pages how they're feeling, okay, with what it is that they see in progressing things, but they're also kind of feeling the intensity here with this Page of Candles. And again, like I said, there's these two dudes here, so maybe there needs to be a realization, okay, a clarity here around maybe if you are in another situation where there's energy involved and how you're going to resolve this situation. Okay, and if that's your person, then they're going to need to make that decision here with the Lovers. At the end of the day, there needs to be some clarity and dropping of ego in order to make the decision to move forward with this Cup of Love. And that's your person, because you're asked about your person. They need clarity around choosing you in this connection and extending this Cup of Love. Okay, and right now they're still Emperor reverse rather than Emperor upright. So I feel like the Divine Masculine is still not stepped into his power. So he's potentially still in his distorted masculine, potentially still a little bit mama's boy, potentially still isn't quite there yet. And in his ego for sure, with the Sun in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. This is talking about big time ego that needs to be shed in order for him to even just move forward with a Cup of Love, sharing and giving emotions. Okay, which I feel like your person wants to do, but I feel like they haven't been able to do that up until now. Devil energy being held back for sure. Okay, Gemini, Aries, Leo. Okay, and what do we have here? Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, lots of healing, but I feel like this is just really intense for anyone to step forward. Here we have the Six of Cups again, you guys. Wow. Yeah, this is a really intense connection, okay? So I feel like your person, like if they are healed or if they heal a bit and they move forward, it's like the intensity just kind of burns them again, scorns them again. Yeah, talking about burns and scorns. Like, look at this. And again, two dudes here, okay? So you could very well have two divine masculines or masculines in your energy, okay? Whether you are aware of the impact that it's having, it is vibrationally impacting this connection, which is very interesting. All right, let's take a look at the potential of this connection. All right, so Spirit, the potential of this connection for pile number 3. Thank you very much. All right, what is the potential for pile number 3? Beautiful pile number 3. What is the potential of your connection here? I mean, I see for sure there being a bond that's unbreakable, you know, but whether this is going to materialize in this lifetime, I guess, would be the question. Let's read these like this, you know, like that. Okay, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Tower, upright or reverse, Spirit saying reverse, okay. And 5 of Cups. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here, Spirit? The Knight of Swords. All right. And why is the 9 of Cups here, Spirit? These ones. We got the Hermit in reverse. Reverse or upright? Upright. Okay. We have the Ace of the Ace of Feathers, which is the Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. And then we have the 10 of Cups. You guys. Holy camole. Okay, let's get into this because it's a long reading. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. So the stability about this connection. Okay, somebody's still holding back, which we know. And there needs to be a conversation about this with the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is somebody who goes in quickly, faces a challenge. And this is the fastest moving knight. Okay, so this needs to be resolved. And I feel like the Hermit is inactive. Okay, so I feel like your person has been inactive, but intuitively both of you guys know, okay, what is right in this connection, what's going to give you guys what is self-satisfying for you guys as individuals apart from this connection. And I feel like apart from this connection, you guys are very in tune with one another and you guys give each other self-satisfaction. Okay, here with this Hermit is pretty much the epitome of what this 9 of Cups means. Okay, self-satisfaction here. And I feel like in order for no, not even in order, I see here with the 10 of Pentacles, this talks about 2 people building a legacy and a future together. Okay, this is the truth of this connection, that you guys are meant to build a legacy. Okay, this is retirement, family, building a structure, a home, leaving something behind, something that will stand the test of time. There's truth around this matter with the Ace of Swords, moving in truth, self-truth, a new beginning in truth through adversity and pain. Okay, and I feel like what this Tower is representing here is, I mean, it is in reverse because I feel like once the realization of what this looks like happens, I feel like the big scare that your person is potentially feeling in this connection, because it is so intense, doesn't quite happen as crazy as they might feel this connection. Although connection is very intense, they might be scared that they may lose you or not attain you, or that there is this like fear of this Tower moment happening. Okay, but also I feel like this Tower is 2 people. Okay, I don't see a third party here in this Tower. It is reversed because I feel like you're still here with this third party energy and I can't get off this fact. Okay, and if you're not in a third party energy with a person, then maybe you have some energetic something going on here that's interfering. And it could very well be your person too. I don't know, but I do feel this other energy here. And because I see a female here and 2 males, I hope I think it's you. Okay, but I feel like there needs to be an extended cup of love from you here as this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy towards your person. Okay, in order for you guys to have a truth and a building on this 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups, because the ultimate potential is, and I'm not surprised to see both 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, material fulfillment, physical fulfillment in this earthly plane, emotional abundance. This is absolute lovely energy. okay? And I feel like what's happening here with this Five of Cups is that there's a great sadness because the fact that the potential of this connection is all hung up, okay? And it's hung up because someone is potentially fearing the worst in this connection, that the rug's going to be pulled up from under them. And also there might be sadness and regret here looking at somebody still in a third party energy, okay? But there needs to be a truth here that you guys self-satisfy each other in this connection. It has to be moving with honesty and truth towards building the stability here. Okay, yeah, Five of Roses, feeling down and out. So potentially you guys feel down and out when you guys are apart from each other here. This is lack, not being able to appreciate the Ten of Pentacles that you guys could potentially be building, and looking at what you don't have right now, currently today. Eight of Swords, being held back, and a mental restriction, a mental boundary, maybe telling yourself something that's not true. I feel like your person is still in that Eight of Swords because they still feel like that High Priestess is unattainable. The Star is unattainable. They're still dwelling in this Five of Pentacles, down and out, holding back, looking at what they don't have, scared of this Tower. Okay, but the potential here is definitely 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. So can you materialize something in this earthly plane? Absolutely. 110%. All right. Based on truth. I feel like this is like the fuck yeah pile. Okay, so is there potential? Yeah. Let's take a look at this, and then we'll do timelines, and then we'll be, oh, skis. Trust the process. Your person, I feel, doesn't trust this third-party energy again, so I'm going to be the voice of your person here, and we got to do something about this third-party energy. Whatever this may be is interfering. Yep. 10 of Cups. Okay, this could very well even be 10 of Pentacles, but traditionally I see the 10 of Cups here because the rainbow, okay, the beauty, all the colors, the different dimensions again, okay, because the rainbow, like, I feel like you guys are transcending time here with this connection. And you guys are vibrating in all these different dimensions, which is absolutely insane. So let's get some timelines here, some milestones. When can pile number 3 expect there to be progress or any sort of milestones here? Night. Okay, so maybe you guys connect more at night than in the daytime. Okay, maybe it's easier to face these truths at night. Night. I feel like this also means people are in the dark right now. Okay, and I feel like it could very well be your person's not trusting the situation. They're in the dark about a third party. Or they feel like they're in the dark about this. Okay, or maybe you're not trusting the process. So I feel like night, yeah, okay. But we're looking at timelines. So the 18th could be significant. January could be significant, or the 1st of the month. 3, March, okay, March 18th. The 3rd of the month, and pull one more, the 9th. September could be significant. Okay, September 3rd, September 1st, January 9th, March 1st, March 9th, March 18th, September 18th. You get the point, okay? Or 9 days, 1 day from now, okay? So use these numbers to kind of gauge, put timelines, okay? I also heard yeah, like 1 moon cycle, because night's talking about moon. 1 moon cycle or 3 months. 3 moon cycles, okay? For a lot of you guys, actually. So I feel a month or 3 months from now will be a lot of realizations and progressing this connection. But instead of being kind of focused maybe on where your person's at, I feel like you need to address something here as well, okay? And if it's not another person, then maybe there's another energy here that you're needing to resolve. And it could very well be that that Ace of Cups you were seeing in reverse is yours. You need self-love. You need to overflow your cup, okay? And I feel like you're energetically maybe giving your energy to this person. But I just feel like there's like no stopping this. Emperor, oh my gosh, Emperor in reverse. Yeah, your person is definitely the stall, okay, but they're the stall for whatever the reason, whether it be valid or not. We're saying that 8 of Swords, but they are in reverse. So your person needs to come into their divine masculine and drop their ego, because we saw the Sun in reverse twice. Drop the ego, the Emperor in reverse twice, Sun in reverse twice. That's big, big, massive ego. Your person has absolutely beautiful, lovely energy. You have absolutely beautiful, lovely energy. You guys are absolutely the cutest things ever. So I hope you guys can work this out. I am exhausted. All right. Love and light. See you soon. Bye.